So his book, what we're talking about today, is The Way of Men with Maids, and it's forgotten Christian wisdom for becoming a man who wins at love. But it's really good, especially if you're a Christian guy, and the typical Christian advice you get, like just be a better servant leader, right? But it doesn't actually tell you what makes your wife more attracted to you. So if you're in a dead bedroom situation and you're like, man, I'm doing everything that the church tells me to do and it's still not working, grab this book. It was written for youth group kids, so it's sort of written at that level for, teenagers just, starting to hit that puberty age and stuff like that. I think you would appreciate this. Now, it is Christian red pill. So he does talk about, the captain, executive officer dynamic, although he calls it the captain and first officer based off of Athol Kay's recommendation. I changed that to executive officer because I'm a Navy guy and I'm not a Star Trek nerd. We're talking about the same thing, right? So he does go into that. He talks about mental frame. He looks at your mental frame like the clamshell, and your wife or your girlfriend is the oyster, and she wants to feel safe and secure within your mental frame, right? That's why frame is so important. But he hits that in this book, and I love that. I would say the one thing that I disagree with him on is a lot of the no sex before marriage type stuff, right? That's really big in the Christian faith, and if that's something that's important to you, you'll actually appreciate how he goes about that in this book. He's talking about until you get married, you have all these sort of lustful instincts, how that's really our virility, and you can use that in other areas to push yourself forward and actually gain status in society without going around banging lots of women. I personally just think that's an ineffective strategy, but I could respect that Christians, need to do that for their faith.